We've intentionally qualified near the back and pushed the button to be ready for racing as quickly as possible so that I would not be in the middle, would not be at the front, and the previous races I've gotten wrecked by being in all those positions, much to my fault because I was pretty much in the wrong place at the wrong time, I suppose. But this time I just want to hang back, let people pass me if I don't trust that they're going to control the car. Turn 1, turn 2, these couple turns here are usually where a lot of chaos happens, especially on cold tires, so I want none of it, and I am hanging back. Surprisingly, nobody does go off track, nobody crashes into each other. So let's skip ahead a little bit to the bottom of this turn, because cars often go off track here, and nobody does. On the left turn coming up, one car does go off, and that's about it. One car spins, so we gain one position again. Trying to set ourselves for a very good run onto the straight there, because that's usually where you can overtake as well. But I don't want to go 3 wide into this particular turn in the first lap on cold tires, so I do think better of it and I back out. There's always time to make overtakes later on. Alright, as we're going through here, watching the 2 cars ahead of us, where can I overtake them? They both go off track, spin in the same similar fashion, and we avoid both of them by going a little bit off track here. Unfortunately, going off track and avoiding this has allowed the car behind me to overtake me as well. But that's okay, at least we didn't crash, we didn't get too many X's. Alright, going through here, cars go off track, cars spin. Let's hope they don't go into me. Nicely avoid it. Can we overtake the red car before the turn? Nope. And on the downhill, I do back out eventually because I'm not sure where this other car is going to brake. If they're going to brake, if they're going to follow my line, a different line, so I do back out a little bit, trying to not be in a compromising position in case something does go wrong. I follow the red car for a couple of turns and I'm thinking, where can I overtake them? They do make the decision for me by spinning out of control on the left turn here. But again, trying to not crash into them as they spin out has compromised my line, my speed, and the orange car has now overtaken me. Similar idea, I'm following them, but not too closely because they were similar pace to me before, so I did not want to cause too much trouble for them by making them defend. Instead I wanted them to pull me along so we can catch up to the cars ahead. Fortunately though, unfortunately, I do make an unforced error, and instead of going back onto the track as soon as possible, I do check my relative, notice that there are several cars coming, so I do just hang back and let everyone pass because I don't want to crash into any one of them and rejoin in an unsafe manner. Fine, I've lost a couple positions, but we can always overtake them later or in the next race, which will always happen in 30 minutes of time. Here, 2 cars go off track, so we do overtake them now as well. They spun out of control. And again, we've caught up to another car that had an incident somewhere along the way. As long as we can see the cars ahead, I'm always able to have a target in mind and try to overtake them. Similar idea to before, trying to follow them, watching their patterns, their driving patterns, seeing where I can overtake them, and they make the decision for me. This is where I need to overtake them. Again, risking an off track to overtake them. It is going to be a bit of a lonely race at this point, so we're going to cut out several laps and make it to the end. I do go off track occasionally. I did keep the off tracks low. That was great. Safety rating, iRating improved. I need the Mazdas to do this as I explore the GT4 and don't do so well in them. Again, if you like this kind of thing, please hit the like and subscribe button. Happy to have you on board on my iRacing journey. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.